Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Rogue Trader. We are still in the sort of warehouse bit where we fought that demon and cultists, but there were a couple of other exits from here. So we've been down to the sewers. There's three exits to the upper way though, which is the area we came down from initially. But there are a couple of doors I haven't been to yet, so why don't we do this, and we might end up in an area we have not already visited. Where are we? Alright, we're at the top of the map. Okay, cool.
The world will
I've been playing War Tales as well as Coral Island, and all like the map rotation hotkeys are different and everything. It might take me a minute to adjust. Who's he? Okay. Well, let's come here to start with. We'll disarm that trap.
Duty prevails.
Yeah, now these guys are enemies. Maybe we get Argenta to snipe them.
I'm restless.
Kick things off here. She's got her sniper. Okay.
Your struggles are in vain.
Well, she hit the wrong one, but she damaged both, so that's okay. Okay, so Pascal's actually first, so I might chuck him up as high as we can so he can get right up in there. Abelard is a bit further back in the order, so let's make sure he's got some cover. Dira... Yeah, maybe we'll just take cover on this wall and just make sure everyone kind of gets in there. There's me, still useless in combat, but hopefully better soon. I think the next level up will actually massively increase our effectiveness. So Pascal, I think we come there and we do like an area cleave.
Forward.
Has he not got a cleave? All creatures. Okay, so
Request.
still good.
Messiah condemns you.
Okay, well we've got some people here, but I think maybe we'll come here to maybe grab a little bit of cover. And we can just make all the enemies' weapons that little bit less effective.
The Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Alright. Got Argenta. So cover is at a premium, isn't it? But
God Emperor, move through me.
take the half cover, because she's more effective in half cover anyway. I've come in a place where I can't. I really need like a point blank ability or something. I have got a frag grenade.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Have some of that. Okay, so we can do a run gun maybe. Where that gets us. Gets us in full cover from at least some of these guys, so let's do that.
Rejoice in battle.
And he's quite high health, isn't he?
I'll do it.
We'll take the shot. There we go. That's a bit of willpower there. Is that willpower? Momentum, sorry. Okay, now we've got a Dira. She might be able to see this guy from here.
The future on the battlefield.
Oh, 1 health left. Okay. Blind someone.
Anything else?
shot his mate.
High momentum.
Cassia.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
I'm wondering. I get a couple there? Oh, him. Okay. And... oh, no, that's going to hit Argenta. Okay, well, that's no good. Have an extra turn,
I'm not
Argenta.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Let's take our...
Faith
Reverend
without
Slaughter, just to
deeds
get rid of that
is
debuff.
worthless.
And then we'll... he's coming up next, isn't he? So let's take him down then.
Doubt is for the weak.
Woof. And then maybe we could do her
In thy
firearm
light I
mastery as
stand,
well.
And thy light I crave.
Okay, we'll do it with this gun then.
I'll do it.
Ooh.
As the Emperor
85%
commands,
miss.
I act. Strike is a prayer.
Then follows it up with a 43 crit.
This is
So,
unacceptable.
oh, okay, and that's that. So we've still got this guy here. And Cassia. That'll do for now. What's Abelard? Okay.
My place is at the
Comes
fore.
here. I think we
I
take this
will
guy
do
down.
my duty. Not you a target.
And then I think we
It will
endure.
be done. Indeed.
Why not?
Descend upon the weak.
Yeah, I think our Pascal is. He's not going to be able to do much, so I guess we'll just leave it there for now.
It cleanses the body.
Alright, Pascal.
Advancing. Running by near significant value.
Blam. Get some analyze going on.
Prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve.
Take down his damage. We could do that. So everyone gets a bit more damage on him.
I will endure.
That was rubbish.
Guided by faith. I'll do it. Eradicated.
Blam. There's what, a couple of them left? I don't think we need to run and gun. That'll do. Don't know what Dira can do really. Bit
Will
of
do.
forewarning on Abelard maybe. She's not going to be able to see those guys.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Cassia.
I have read tomes of
Cover.
military
And
tactics.
let's see if we can lure them both out of their cover, shall we? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like there, maybe? There's only 2 from him then. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This could be. This should get both of them out. Ah, it's just him. Okay. Well, she can hit them both with this. So, Abelard. Just run as much as we can. Maybe hit this guy with this one. Let's hit this way. He's still in kind of cover, isn't he?
Used to
High
done.
momentum.
Not going to spend my momentum though, I don't think. Or if we... Yeah, well if we did, we can finish the combat here, so...
Follow my lead. I will do my duty. One fewer target.
That should be that. There we go. That's what we got round here. Okay, cargo junk. The fountain's merry murmur seems to mock the surrounding chaos and desolation. Okay. We've got some goods there, we've got some hidden goods there that we've spotted. Take that. That. So then we're kind of on the opposite side of this. Well, maybe not. I was thinking it was kind of there, but there's loot round there. There's loot in them there are hills. How do we get to it? Oh, no. I must just have missed it. Oh, it's here. Oh, we've got a mesh vest for heretical follower. Don't have any heretics in the group at the moment. I mean, we'll take it. Because we don't know. Maybe we'll find someone here who'll fit the bill. Doesn't feel likely, but you never know.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Oh, we've got another. Oh, there's someone up there. There's someone there.
Join
Genta.
me in prayer.
We'll snipe
As
him.
the Emperor commands, I act.
The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
Crush them.
There's actually a lot of them. There's a lot. Oh, this is the AAE gun. I think once we take this group down and disable this, I think we'll be able to go back to the ship and heal all our trauma and wounds and stuff. Plan our battle. Unfortunately, we've chosen a spot with very little cover. He's going next. He's going. He's going. They're all these nearest ones are going before our first turn. I think we draw back. Take some of this full cover. So we'll pop like, say Pascal, who's got slightly less mobility here. We'll pop Avalard here. It's down there. Ooh, okay. Argenta will pop there. I'll slide in next to her. Cassia. Dira. I guess we'll pull back there. Okay.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Hey, Argenta. Well, I guess we're going to snipe, aren't we? So that's a kill. I guess we'll take the kill on a slightly higher health one, assuming we hit, of course.
Escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do
I might
it.
run a gun now that all these nearest ones have taken their turn. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just come
I
here.
will bathe this
So I get the
battlefield
extra
in
shot.
righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act.
365.
Strike
That's a kill, though.
fire.
And let's take the... oh, yeah, we'll take
I'll
the
do it.
anti-debuff. I'll take
Faith
some willpower
without
too.
deeds is worthless.
Are they trying to flank me? Adira, okay. I've no idea what we're going to do with you, to be honest. Probably summon Chaos Spawn or something equally unpleasant. Can't. Alright, well let's increase it.
course.
Argenta's dodge, at least. blind anyone? No. That's probably it for Adira's go. Ooh, nasty little sharpshooter up there. Pascal, who badly needs some more mobility, doesn't he? I think he can see this guy. Oh, it looked like he could. Oh, so actually he doesn't have any view on anyone, which is unfortunate. Alright, well let's can he hit the ones up here with this? No. I take reducing damage dealt. No. Let's just affect their weapons a bit.
Running binaric override.
That'll do, I guess. Abelard. Bit more mobility here. I think if we come here, maybe I can run into that one. Oops. That's the wrong thing. Well, we could get him behind the cover. I think I might do that actually if I can manage that. Wham, because now he's in cover, having done that. I guess we'll endure. Brace for impact, why not? I'm going to come up into this cover. I probably can't do very much from here. I could maybe give... I don't really know if it's beneficial giving anyone an extra go from here particularly. Do. Cassia though. I'm going to let her dangle a little bit more because she's higher... She's 42 health as it is at the moment. Plus she can self-heal. Just thinking maybe we can... something with these guys. She might be able to lure him down here though. Or just kill him outright. What about this? Can we... she's going to hit allies.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I think it was worth it to get the kill. And let's boost Abelard. Give back some HP. Gloomy Rebel. Argenta again. Well, we've got all these guys now. What I'm most worried about probably is him. I'm saying she can see him from there.
God
Alright, let's do
Emperor,
that.
move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
60%? I'll take
Doubt
that.
is for the weak.
It's a hit.
As the Emperor
now let's run into
commands,
cover.
I act.
Albeit fairly flimsy cover.
Rejoice in battle!
I'll go for this one. Can we not shoot him now? We can't. Alright, flip a coin. There we go. Coin successfully flipped. That'll do.
High momentum.
Dear, I just don't know. I just don't know with you. I mean, she needs to be a bit close to the action, but she's going to get sniped.
Cover me!
Put a bit more dodge
Anything
on Cassia, maybe. Alright, my dog deciding he had something to say. Let's see. Alright, that's hit for her. for Argenta. Pascal. We're going to have a group coming down here. I'll probably send him here for the interim. But we'll kind of leave him there, ready to go up there. Can he shoot anyone here? He can shoot this... it's a very low chance. It's only a higher chance of hitting this guy. Sounds like a miss. How about these?
Request approved.
Do a bit of that. Give everyone a bit of extra doodads. Don't know about his ultimate, it doesn't sound that good. I think we need to get Abelard up here dealing with these guys. So let's send him here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Sorry. Shift to, little dash onto
It will
you.
be done.
Ooh. Isn't a kill. Can hit again.
I took care of this one.
There he goes. We'll do a
That's
little
your back and
endure.
forth.
He's probably going to get sniped. Oh, there's me. He knows what to do with me. Yeah, can't really do anything. Could maybe give him... Even with the extra go, I don't know what anyone would do. It doesn't give them the movement.
Ruin beckons.
Unless he could use it to just move a bit closer to the ladder. Like with this skill. Give him a bit of cover there with the wall, hopefully. I don't know. Cassia. Maybe do something with these guys. It's only this one. But which is the one with all the hit points? It's that guy behind. Oh well.
I
this
am a
one.
navigator, not as duty demands.
I wonder if you can hit Abelard with this. No. That'll do. Magenta. Probably want her, because these guys running up here, might be good to snipe them.
The enemies
Here,
of the
perhaps?
Emperor will be undone. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I'll save the. I'm going to save the momentum move
As
for
the
now, but let's get
Emperor
rid of her
commands, I
aim
act.
debuff.
I know what is to come.
Any chance of hitting this guy? Nope. I'm going to put some dodge on Argenta, I think.
Was that you? Or
Nice. Alright, Pascal. If we start moving up. He moved here, he's got decent cover against these guys. So see what chance he's got. Is that only 17% that I'm seeing there? God. How far can we throw this gas cloud grenade? I don't trust that. Because it's had a limit. I've seen before how limited its range is. I don't think that is going to do it.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Right, I might hit one behind. Yeah.
Request approved.
Right, blood. Time to get rid of this guy.
A tactically sound approach.
Let's do a sworn enemy.
I will do my duty. It will be done.
Oh, he's got one hit point left. He's too close. Alright, let's
We'll rule the
bust this out.
stars themselves. Indeed.
Take that on you.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
On you.
My place
bringing it
is
back
at the
down.
hall.
There we go. God, now it's me. I can probably set this guy on fire now. Let's come behind this post. He's got quite a lot of hit points.
I will triumph. A blood-soaked tribute.
Voice
I
of command
won't
on.
waste my time
No?
on that.
Must have already done it. Extra go. Would that benefit him? It might do. He's got
I
the
will
gun.
not stoop to this.
No, he's too far. That'll do then. Two, three, four. Move him there, then I can give Pascal another go. Move her closer. He can go ham on this guy. Yeah, we'll just hit him.
By narrative, desire condemns
There he goes. Wait, is this guy got 50 hit points?
prognosis is favorable.
Oh, the chunky boy's up there. Alright. Let's move him a bit closer.
Is the tread of his faithful.
Cassia. I think I will move. Yeah, I could do Lidless Stare on these, couldn't I? No, I can't because I've run out of points. Alright. Alright, never mind. Don't worry about that. No, he's running away. Okay. Oh, I think we'll keep sniping these guys with Argenta. Can't see them. Why is that?
Guided by faith!
High momentum.
You're gonna run and gun that guy.
I'll do it.
Pretty much like here.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Each strike is a
Wow.
prayer.
You want some more?
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Dodge. wondering, how bad is this trap likely to be? Or can he disarm it from here? If he can just, okay. If he can disarm it from here, that's a bit
Exploiters know one route. Forward. This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Let's bring him in. Shoot this guy, maybe? Yeah, we can. More on you.
Follow my lead.
Oops, keep doing the wrong one. This one. You can get there. That's not bad. Me. Might be able to get another fire up on someone. Maybe that guy with the 50 HP would be good. No. No. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I want this one. Yeah.
One step closer.
Give another go to Cassian.
I will triumph.
You're a bit closer. And this guy's the one we want to really move. If we could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Move into
I'm
there.
not accustomed.
Oh wow, we got both of them. I just wanted to get him closer, but I'll leave that. Now it is Cassie's go. So why don't we move him right in front of
Isn't
Pascal?
this a job for the serfs?
He didn't move. Disappointing.
Me? You insist, Lord Captain.
What's she got? The officer grants an ally. Oh, okay, yeah. Give that to
In
Pascal
the
then.
name of House Orcelio,
That's a good one.
I shall prevail.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
There you go. Cool.
Intriguing.
I don't think we really took any damage in that fight. That was quite good. Have a little look round here and then move on. We got the guys up here. There, I think there's some goods up there as well. What have we got? Helm of Determination requires Conviction Iconoclast. The wearer of this helmet gains 2 times Fellowship bonus % armor. It also grants a bonus to Fellowship equals. Okay. Could be good for our rogue trader themselves. This is just a normal bolter, isn't it? So that can go in there. Sniper rifle. So we've got a sniper laser gun at the moment. And sniper gloves. Wearer deals 5% damage and 5% critical chance to single shots and I mean, that's really good, isn't it? Have a little look how that might work on Argenta. Where we're going down here. Okay, we'll grab that. But there's probably also some loot here.
Stop. There.
Ooh, what were we seeing? A trap. It's in Argenta room.
Never doubt me.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Might already have collected that loot. Okay, we can... That's where we came out, wasn't it? 'Cause yeah. Okay, so that's just a way up into the warehouse, I think. I'm going to assume there's nothing
Cast
down
your
there.
eye there.
Oh, we've got the edge of the map, so... Some loot... Ah, there is something there. Okay, in that case, let's just take...
Does
Cassia,
something
who can
trouble you,
self-heal.
Lord Captain?
Because we're going to have to run through the steam from this
I've
angle.
never wondered so much before.
I'll just shut it off. There we go. But we should be able to return to the ship imminently anyway. Once we've shut off this AA gun.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Okay. And quite a lot of nice trade stuff. It's one of the misfortune resting here when the first explosions happened.
I tread a path unexplored.
Alright, let's come have a look at this. The anti-aircraft battery's control panel has a panoply of mysterious levers and buttons. Deactivating quickly is not an option. All you can do is blow it up, destroying completely. So we get 100% of that and 100% of this. Oh, let's examine first. It was certainly constructed a long time ago, long before the colonization of this world began. Comes as no surprise that the insurgents were barely able to operate it. Modern arms protocols are incomprehensible to the machine spirits of such an ancient construction. Alright, we'll destroy it with Argenta then. The city is safe again. Very good. Let's collect these things. I think we've discarded flak armor before. Quick look at the map. So we've done a lot of this area. There's some loot there, and that goes off to the governor's bunker, I think. Oh yeah, goods here.
The machine god grants me insight.
Awareness.
I've read about this.
Shuttle must have been shot out of the sky by a powerful weapon before it crashed into the building and fell onto the once crowded street. Oh, did we not loot him? Oh, that was then cargo. Right. Well, if we can return to our ship, I think I will. Might have to go back to the starport to do it. Okay. Because we are very, very injured. I thought there was a way to go directly back, but maybe you have to be on the right map. I don't know. Cleared this area though, which is good. We've actually leveled, which is pretty nice. Why is this all blanked out now? Can I do this and just return? Okay. I don't know. Oh god. I don't know why I can't return to the void ship. Unless it's on this menu. Some stuff is in this menu. Like formation, it's not. Okay. Well.
Intriguing.
Maybe it's this way. Miss anything else? Oh yeah. Hopefully it is.
Embrace true power.
This was just a small room, wasn't it, actually?
Powers unseen uncover my path.
This is going to be it. Return to void ship. So what? Okay, there's some more loot here somewhere. Ah. Alright, more of that. I mean, it's possible if we'd pressed on, we'd just get to an area where it's just the end of this planet, but equally it could be a boss fight, and I'd like to be prepared for that, really. Pilot dressed in a crumpled uniform, la 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 la. Okay. Take me back to my ship. We've got some stuff happening here. Permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I've received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviours in the ship's cogitators and servitors. The machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. The tech priests can deal with the vessel's systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. Apologies for the dog. Abelard, a click comes through the Vox channel, followed by a weary sigh. Lord Captain, occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cogitator calculations, or have some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Adira joins the channel and chimes in playfully. Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. The door slams shut, a lumen starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all that, so our resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. The technomads inspected the servitors and concluded they pose no danger. According to the servants of the Omnissiah, such behaviour is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated, or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors make the crew's tasks considerably more difficult, and High Factotum Janus Danrock would like to discuss how we should deal with the defective property. He is awaiting your audience on the bridge. So can I just close this? How do I close this screen? I just want to be on my ship. How do I just... I just want to be on my bridge. How do I do that? Oh, back to bridge. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Okay, so I should now be healed of wounds, so I'm assuming everyone else is too, which is good. I'm not really going to do much here apart from just heal up, maybe level up myself, and then go back down to the planet, I think. We'll deal with the other stuff later. So this is rank 10. This is the biggie for my build. Because, well, alright. What else do we do? Commerce wouldn't be bad. One of the laws, maybe. Law. I think commerce, because our business sensibility to make profitable bargains. I think that's probably a good one for us to have. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Am I not getting my... Oh, don't say it's the next level. I thought at level 10 I got the chance to go up. I can't even do willpower. Why can't I raise my willpower? Any sort of fellowship, like sort of officer stuff I've got going on? It's annoying. I thought I could raise my psycho level. Maybe that's 11? I thought it was 10. I heard it was 10. Oh, that's disappointing. Got another level to go. Oh, darn it. Alright, let's do others as well. We can't do tech use. We can do a bit more logic. Probably will do that. I think he's going to be our tech and logic guy. As for his thing... I feel like we should improve his strength, which isn't an option here. But failing that, maybe intelligence? So that kind of ties in with those skills he does. Let's raise his intelligence. Alright, quite an easy level up this one. Cassia, maybe... I don't need her on Persuasion. Or Commerce, I'm going to do those. But maybe... Warp Law? She's a navigator, so I think that works, doesn't it? She can't do willpower up either, which is a bit weird, but okay. We'll roll with it. What was her... Some of her skills are based on one of her other abilities. It might be perception. Or it might be agility. Can't remember. What should it say here? Well, that's willpower used to calculate hit points. No, don't know. Back. Alright, we've lost that, so we'll do warp again. Maybe fellowship. A lot of officer abilities use sort of fellowship stuff, so it probably makes sense for her to have a bit more of that. Argenta. Alright, this is a talents one. I'll probably pause here while I have a look through all these. It's a long list. I might take this one, Fortress. So when she has full cover against the enemy, she gains 10% damage against the enemy, and that enemy's attacks deal 20% less damage against her. So that we're going to try and keep her in full cover as far as possible. So I think that works. Can't do ballistic skill anymore. Which is a shame. Why not? Why not? Already have this feat. Okay, I don't get it. Maybe you can only raise it a certain number of times within a single archetype. We do get other archetypes as we level up further. This will help her demolition skill. So okay, we'll grab agility then. And Adira. Oh, she can't do awareness anymore. It's kind of her deal. I'll start doing Xeno's lore, and I don't think we've got anyone who kind of specialises in that. We'll keep doing willpower on her then. And then Abelard. He's another one who gets talents, so I might pause while I have a little look. Okay, let me pause here. This one sounds quite good. If there are no enemies adjacent to the warrior at the start of the turn, the warrior's damage is increased by 10, in this case for 1 melee attack, which could be quite good. Also thinking about maybe this one. Gaining 1 deflection and parry chance increased by 25% of the warrior's total armor. So, a quarter... Maybe I'll take that. Maybe I'll take that. Just harder to kill. And maybe we'll take the toughness or strength. Strength is damage with melee weapons, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do some strength because he didn't have much of that. There we go. So that's our level up. Let's get back down to the planet. Right, so we're going to have to run all the way through to where we were. I think I might even pause it here while I'm doing that. So we'll come back to where we were when we made the most progress. Okay. Okay, we're just coming up on here. So let's run into the western side. Okay. Oh, here. Fight heresy, serve a higher purpose, safeguard humanity's dominion. Oh yeah, I got some gear, didn't I was going to check out. So I was going to check out Argenta. Whether this would be any better for her. The long lass is more damage. So we'll keep using that. And we'll send this to cargo. Same with this. We've already got that equipped on someone. I was going to look at... Oh no, it's the sniper gloves, wasn't it? 5% damage. Yeah. I like the sound of that. And was it that helmet? Is it something else? I guess it was. I can't remember now. But those gloves are good, so that's cool. Right.
The world will bow.
There's something down here. Some goods down here.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Nothing escapes my sight. I better myself through my service. Pay attention.
There's quite a few traps.
The Emperor favors me today. Never doubt me. Duty prevails. The Emperor favors me today.
Yeah, she does. She does gain XP for the traps. That's good.
I better myself through my service.
Have a look at this first. Clearly oblivious to your presence, the soldier mutters incoherently and does not react to anything around him. Okay.
Powers unseen.
I guess we'll proceed.
Detected something.
Now he's got Ancient Terror Monocle, the wearer's Law Imperium tests depend on fellowship instead of intelligence and gain a bonus. Could be good for Cassio. Mind you, who's my Imperium knowledger? Me, isn't it? Okay. Fellowship rather than I mean, they're both the same, so it doesn't really matter. That particular. It does get a +3 bonus, but I'm not going to take off my helmet that I'm wearing now for that. So. Oh yeah, we've seen that. What about this side? Lower levels.
Embrace true power.
Okay, let's take a look at this then, I suppose.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Do we want to do that? Maybe. I don't know. Why not? Okay.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Oh, we've been here. We've been here. Okay, well that's where that other door leads anyway, so we know where all those doors lead now.
Intriguing.
That's cool though. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, well that's where that goes. So, let's continue along the main drag then, I suppose. Ooh. Something
The
going on up there.
world trembles beneath my feet.
Some 10 people, children among them, are huddling together in fear. You see that half of them have black holes where their eyes used to be. Some maintain a gloomy silence, others are wailing. Several armed insurgents are carefully watching over the terrified hostages, snapping every now and then at someone for shaking too much or crying too loudly. Elderly citizen. Come to your senses, Errol. Look what you're doing to your own family. A woman of around 60, grey-haired but still strong, is kneeling before a stocky man with a thick, pure white beard, stretching her arms towards him. Take pity on us. Let us go. Fanatical old man. Stop talking and embrace redemption. Our children have gained true sight, while you still believe the lie. Upon seeing you, the man points his weapon at you. The other insurgents do the same. Who are you and why are you here? What are you trying to save them from, and who's behind all of this? At Aurora's behest. Aurora is a great prophet and a great warrior. Their face is shrouded, but their gaze pierces the veil of time and sees into the future. I always knew the governor's dogs were hiding the truth from us, and now the day has come. A prophet has come to Rykab Minoris and opened our eyes. The end of the world is coming, the final dawn, and only those who accept Aurora's truth will survive it. His mind and soul are pierced by shards of a colourful deception, hues once twisted by despair, and the Immaterium's influence can never be the same again. Layperson, cognition is not your primary function. You are saving your kin by holding them at gunpoint and believe that burning their eyes will grant them sight. It is evident that the author of the demagogic teaching that confused you meant to make a mockery of your deplorable intellect. To cast your own children into the thrall of heresy, to drown your progeny in this filth with your own hands. Who are you and what are you doing to these unfortunates? I'm the chief. My former name, Harold, is meaningless now. I'm a father leading his family to the deliverance from woes, to salvation. Aurora has opened my eyes to the truth, and my children will see it. Harold, spare us! Spare your children! I do have... Okay, so we've got some choices here. What you are doing is no salvation. Stop taking your fare on the innocent. It will neither ease your suffering nor rid your fear. We have a logic check, which is 100% thanks to Pascal. You have been torturing your own family in order to save them. You've been blinding them so that they could see the truth. Yeah, let's try and use logic. Those who lack faith cannot grasp the truth and will not be saved. The old man is obstinate, but you sense that the confidence in his voice has diminished. So 100 persuasion, logic, a bit less on Imperium. So persuasion. I do kind of like that choice the best. It is 95% chance of success. You believe the heretic lies. You sold your soul to the archenemy. But if you renounce this path, you will still have a chance to be truly saved. Succeeded. I don't need your mercy. Protect my family. And as for my own fate, I place it in your hands. Your family may go, and so may you, because we're going down the iconoclast route. But make sure I do not ever see you again. The hostages begin to leave, and soon the group disappears around one of the bends. The old man looks away from them and walks in the opposite direction. His shoulders shake with sobs every now and then. Okay. I think we resolved that as well as we could.
The world will bow.
We've got another trap here.
Duty prevails.
I guess that, I was going to say, I'm going to guess there'll be others. So
See? Right there.
there'll probably be others still. Maybe not. The cover was haphazardly assembled from whatever the rebels could find. Ooh, we've got little... Oh, okay, these down there. Some stuff down here too. Command center, that sounds promising. But we'll continue exploring this map first.
Powers
all that we
unseen
can.
uncover my
Go back up here,
path.
because I'm guessing we'll be going back down to that command center sooner rather than later. Nothing up there.
Let's seize the opportunity.
What's going on down here? Nothing in particular. I wonder if there might be like hidden goods or something, but there wasn't.
I tread a path unexplored.
Right, let's head into the command center then. Formidable shells for large caliber weapons are being stored right in the command center.
The world trembles
got another level.
beneath
Ooh, ooh,
my
ooh, ooh.
feet.
Is it time? Is it time to not be completely useless in combat? Where's the Psyker levels? ha ha, this is the one. So this is character level required. Maybe I've misunderstood what level we were previously then. Because I thought this middle one was the level we are, and then the bar around it is moving up, but maybe it's the target level that we're moving towards. I don't know. But anyway, we can finally do this. Psi rating 1. This is gonna help us do a lot more damage. I guess Fellowship again, because it does tie in with a lot of our powers. We'll do it. Abelard. Ooh, what's he got? Reckless Strike. He'll take it. It's a big hit, but then he takes a hit in return. Warrior gathers all his strength for the next melee attack pushes the enemy away. Is a push that good for a melee character? I don't know that it is. The warrior screams their enemies to draw their attention and becomes a priority target. So that's like a taunt. Maybe. Warrior gains the slash ability. With agility divided by 2. So I hope that's rounded up for this round. Slash cannot be used in the same round as charge. So slash means 0 AP. The warrior dashes through an enemy to the cell on the enemy's opposite side and makes a melee attack with 50% reduced damage. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's an extra attack, I think, effectively, so that's always good. Now, I won't pause here because I did notice something that ties in with that slash and the charge one when I was looking through the previous time. I almost took it last time, but I thought I didn't know what slash was, so... I think it's up near at the top. Maybe it's not on this particular list. Getting more wounds might not be a bad thing on him. We haven't found any power armor yet, so I might save that until we've actually done that. Alright, well I'm just going to give him the extra 2 movement points then. I think that'd be good. I've heard that the reason I'm not taking this Tide of Excellence is I've heard it's currently bugged and not working. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to pause here while I have a look through her stuff. I'll take this one. It just increases her range on her abilities, and that seems just generally good. What was I doing with her? Was it Xeno's Law? I think it might have been. So we'll give her another one of those. Genta. Ooh. Dash. Immediately dashes in the selected direction, spending all their movement points. Does not allow attack of opportunities. If that was additional to movement points, it would be better, I think. So I don't know about that. Soldier gives a sign that they're about to open fire. Soldier and allies will automatically dodge the soldier's next attack. Well, that could be good for burst fire when our enemies are sort of... when our allies are kind of up in there. Yeah, more bullets, but less accurate and less damage. I don't know about that. I might take the control shot then. And... can't do demolition, so what else is she kind of working on? Cassia's got that. Abelard's quite good for that. I don't really have anyone who's that good at the medicine. So maybe I might do that with her. Cassia. Wow, okay, I'll pause while I go through this. I remember she had a lot of quite tempting stuff. There's a few down here, but the one I think I'll do is this. So every time she uses an ability, the Veil degradation reduced by -1. So we've seen that can have some quite bad effects, so I think that'll be quite a good counter to that meter ticking up. As for what she could do here, I mean, obviously willpower is locked. A lot of her stuff is based on perception, including some of the skills I didn't take there, so I might do perception. Yeah. Okay. Because we can get her dodge chance scaling on that as well, instead of agility with another perk. Which would be good. Okay. Oh yeah, alright. I wasn't sure about some of these, I remember. But I'll have a look. I'll pause and then come back, I think. I think I might take this. So that machine spirit communion thing is he can put on every round, I think. But it'll mean he does an extra 16 melee damage and gain a 16% armor penetration. So I think that's a good one. We'll do that. Oh god, what are we doing here? He kind of is our healer, isn't he? But he's got the Xeno's Law, maybe. If we can't do logic and tech use, maybe we'll put it into Xeno's Law. I know we were doing that with Adira, but I do plan to drop her from the party as soon as we get someone else. So, alright. Let's leave that there. Ooh, Governor's Bodyguards. Should we talk to them? Welcome to the Rykad Minoris Command Center. Let's go in.
Embrace true power.
You gonna get a cutscene? Governor Medina. The tall, dark-skinned man turns towards you and greets you in a curt, military manner. Faisal Rakadi Ab Medina Av Coronas, Governor of the Star System. Welcome to my temporary headquarters. Wessarian. Governor Medina, my greetings. The governor's expression changes drastically when he sees Cassia. Lady Navigator, what an honor. I never thought that House Orcelia would grace our world with a visit. I only wish I could have received you under different circumstances. House Orcelia is grateful for the support that you have provided to Urak 5 these many years. I'm not seeing the convoy I'd sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find and escort you? If that is so, I promise their punishment will be swift and severe. Yeah, the convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor and was personally executed by me. That is an outrage. I will have the personnel vetting procedure changed immediately. The slightest suspicion will be grounds for arrest. Your Ladyship, before we proceed with discussing the matters that are of interest to you, there is a question I feel compelled to ask. It was only recently that Lady Theodora was the head of House von Valancius. I have received no word of her demise. How is it that you are now the rogue trader? My esteemed predecessor died at the hands of cultists. May the Emperor incinerate their souls. The governor frowns and a deep shadow falls over his face. Rogue trader von Valancius? Slain? Unthinkable. Please accept my deepest and most sincere condolences, your ladyship. Do not hesitate to let me know how I might be of help. Okay, well, maybe using our commerce skill. I need fresh crew to replace those killed in the attack, and I need material compensation. Of course, your ladyship. You will be compensated for any losses, and I'll see to it personally that your ship's holds are filled with the finest goods from my personal reserves. Sweet. Excellent, your ladyship. A rogue trader has no use for leniency. I can offer you several thousand fine, obedient servants. However, I'm sad to inform you that I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with the insurgency on my planet. I'm sure you won't have to wait long. The rabble will soon be duly punished for their heretical scheming. We've got down here. Yeah, let's talk up Malgar. I wish to commend the courage of one of your soldiers, Sergeant Malgar. He and his soldiers valiantly defended the starport. A sergeant who managed to impress a person of such noble standing will be recommended for decoration. Is there anything I can do on this planet or in this system while I wait for the end of the revolt? If you'd like a distraction, a smaller and safer uprising to suppress at your leisure, there is a planetoid in my system called Rykadi Philia. It hosts a prison colony whose inmates rebelled at the same time as the heretics on the planet. It's an all-round preposterous situation. It should only have taken us a couple of orbital shots to take care of them, but Yvain Winterscale went there. He is a relative of my suzerain, the great rogue trader Caligos Winterscale, the master of this system and a dozen others. I imagine the young Winterscale is very eager to prove himself to his distinguished kinsman. I see no reason for you not to join him. It's a small planetoid, the prisoners' numbers are few, and they have little in the way of weapons. It's more of a sport for noble lords and ladies than a real rebellion. Yvain. Abelard muttered, stroking his beard. One of his distant younger offspring, yes. That's as much as I know about him, which means he hasn't distinguished himself in any meaningful way. Yvain Winterscale has made several diplomatic visits to Urek 5 on behalf of his father. The Great Regent would never have granted entry to someone dishonourable, which means no matter what happened on the planetoid, we must aid the Highborn. Are you so confident you're going to crush this insurrection soon? My own impression has been the exact opposite. Is that so? Is that so? The governor maintains his composure. I'd like to hear your reasoning. The insurgency is headed by a certain Aurora, a prophet who, according to their followers, possesses mystical powers. The rabble usual superstitions. I'm sure this Aurora is a charlatan muttering some doggerel, which their dim followers think to be magic spells. This does, of course, warrant their eventual burning in the furnace of penance, but it does not point to there being anything special about this insurgency. They're using the archenemy's artifacts, enchanted lenses, to perform unholy sorcery. Yes, I've heard about these lenses. What makes you think they're enchanted? Any fool can light a fire with a magnifying glass. That's no sorcery. Scores of crazed people with scorched eyes are stalking the city. The insurgents are maiming their own? Good. They talk of a final dawn, the impending demise of the world. Yet another superstition. Surely you don't expect me to believe it. Now, they managed to steal a Voxcaster and have been listening to your communications. Well, it's not much, but it is something. I will order an audit of our equipment and see to it that our communication channels are more closely monitored moving forward. However, it was only the accidental success of an otherwise disorganized mob of heretics who have no understanding of the art of war. You ought to leave your bunker more often, Governor. I've only recently arrived in the system and I already know much more about the uprising than you do. All right, perhaps I've underestimated the mutiny, writing it off as the rabble's usual nonsense. However, if it does involve corruption and an underground cult, this needs to be investigated. I'll assign additional resources to it and take the issue seriously. You have my word, your ladyship. My kinsman, Conrad Voitvir von Valancius, has betrayed our dynasty and the Imperium. If he is hiding in the system, I want him handed over to me. Voitvir is a traitor? Why, any family, however noble, has an unworthy scion or two. Naturally, we will surrender him should we find him within my jurisdiction. Fortunately, I have no information regarding his location. However, we have a cogitator here at the command center. It's connected to a data crypt from Logis Abel's Sanctum. It's aggregated all the Lex Mechanic reports. Unfortunately, the access prayer for it is unknown to me. You managed to convince the stubborn machine. You might learn something about Conrad's movements. I'd hazard he fled from you on a ship, not on a pair of wings. Heinrich von Kalox, an interrogator of the Most Holy Inquisition, is operating in your system. Do you know where he is? I do. Master Van Kalox has left for the hallowed Electrodynamic Cenobium. It's an ancient monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I don't know what his objectives are. Needless to say, insurgent activity has been observed in the monastery's vicinity, but I suppose that's too petty of a problem for an agent of the Most Holy Inquisition. Besides, I've already sent a small detachment of reinforcements there. The weapon the insurgents were using to shoot down shuttles over the city's been destroyed. Now nothing is preventing you from returning to your ship. If you wish to find Master von Kalox, you should go to the Cenobium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Notes of anxiety creep into the voice that rattles from Pascal's Vox. On behalf of the priesthood of Mars, I, Magos Hanuman, am officially initiating my participation in the operation. I must inspect the state of the relic and ensure myself that it is under zero risk of falling into heretic hands. According to the Catechism of Maintenance and Operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against lay people and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained Magos should provide his assistance. I categorically object. The governor clenches his fist. As much as I respect the sanctity of your monastery, I have on my hands a whole capital that needs to be attended by the Omnissiah's servants. We've lost many eminent tech priests. Incidentally, one of them perished in that same monastery. Mechanical failures could occur at any moment. Putting it bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited into the city's defense forces. Medina and Pascal glare at each other, their unyielding gazes like crossed swords. The Magos is part of my retinue. You have no right to give him orders. You mistake me for a fool. I know that he arrived separately from you, and I would bet my life that no. The governor's voice dies down in the low growl of a drilling mechandrite. Its tip is directed straight at the bridge of his nose. Medina clears his throat and grumbles stubbornly. So, this is the negotiation technique you've resorted to. Do you think this is the first time I've been threatened with a weapon? No, but this could be your last. Pascal's voice is akin to the sound produced by his drilling instrument, steady and calm, but ready to explode at a moment's notice with the crunching of bone and the squelching of tearing flesh. I am heading to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? Abundantly so, Magos. It would be my pleasure to assist the Omnissiah's servant in reaching the sanctum. Thank you for your cooperation, your ladyship. The drill stops. As compensation for your consideration of my request, I, Magos Hanuman, officially undertake to accompany you in the Rycad system in the role of bodyguard, and to protect you at all costs until your life functions cease, but only within the limits of the Rycad system. You're Hanuman. Glad you're alive. Governor raises his eyebrow and stares at the tech priest in surprise, but refrains from further commentary. What is you perplexed about my companion's name? According to the reports we've received, Loga's Abel Hanuman set off for the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium a short while before it was stormed. I'm glad to find out that you're safe. Perhaps you possess information on Master Van Kalox. My name is Pascal Hanuman, not Abel. I know nothing about such a person. What do you know about this Abel, Governor? I've never met him in person. That esteemed Logis supervised the work of Reich Adminoris' Lex Mechanics for many years. However, he rarely left his cyber chapel, and I never had the honor of making his acquaintance, a true anchorite. Why did he fly to the monastery? Seems suspicious. When a Logis of the Adeptus Mechanicus wants to go somewhere, we don't ask why, your ladyship. Where can I get more information about him? I would have suggested that you inspect the esteemed Logis' sanctum, but it was destroyed by the rebels. We recovered several data crypts and connected them to the cogitators at the command post. They might provide you with some information. It is amazing that a mechanical voice from a Vox can sound so confused. That name might have been used as a signal intelligible only to its intended recipient. In that case, its bearer might be Archmagos Amanat, initiating an investigation and data collection procedure. Idira tenses up and listens, then turns around sharply to face Pascal. I can hear my friend's snide whispers through the door. Be careful on your search, Magos. If you stare into a shattered mirror for too long, you might see yourself in it, in every shard at once. Mending it is that much more of a tainted affair, then. The new reflection is deathlike. I see. Glad to be of service, your ladyship. That's everything? Cool. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave it there for today. I'm not quite sure whether this Cenobium thing is on this planet or a different one, but we'll talk to the data crypt thing here, try and get some more information, and then head out following the trail, I guess. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode of Rogue Trader. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. If you could leave me a comment, just let me know what you think about the game and this playthrough, the lore, any hints or tips if you've played it yourself or are more familiar with the setting, that'd be appreciated. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do that as well. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Rogue Trader. Bye for now.